December 24th, the Plotagon Laziness 2023 Christmas Special. How Dr. Shivers Stole Christmas. This is a parody of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Enjoy!
Wow, exciteful XMASSSSSSSS.
It Xmas Steve time for sing along.
Fahu Faraz Dahu de raise welcome Christmas come this way.
Fahu Faraz Dahu de raise welcome Christmas Day.
Welcome Fahu Ramas welcome Dahu Damas.
Christmas Day is in our grasp so long as we have hands to clasp.
Every Plo and Lazaville liked Christmas a lot, but the Dr. Shivers who lived in a time machine scene did not. Dr. Shivers hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be his head looking so ugly that right. It could be, perhaps, that his boots were too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. But actually, Dr. Shivers doesn't have a heart, and might know he wasn't that so smart. Whatever the reason, his no heart or his boots, he looked at his screens, hating the Plos. Staring from this actual scene with a sour, shivery frown at the warm lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every who down in Lazaville beneath was busy now, hanging a mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stockings.
He snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled, with his Grinch fingers nervously drumming.
He must find some way to stop Christmas from coming. For tomorrow, I know, all the girls and boys would wake bright and early. They rush for their toys. And then, oh, the noise. Oh, the noise. 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 That's one thing he hated. The noise. 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 Noise AFVHGXDRBFDHJVJQRXHJK. Then the Plos, young and old, would sit down to a feast. And they feast. And they feast. And they feast. 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 FASTGTVHKKKUTFGA. They would feast on Plo pudding, and rare Plo roast beast.
Which was something Dr. Shivers couldn't stand in the least. And then they do something he liked least of all.
Every Plo down in La Sibille, the tall and the small, would stand close together, with jingle bells music playing. They stand dancing together. And the Plos would start singing. They sing. And they sing. And they sing. Sing. Sing.
And the more Dr. Shivers thought of this Plo Christmas sing, the more Dr. Shivers thought,
he must stop this whole thing. We, for of the effect by years I've put up with it now. He must stop this Christmas from coming. But how?
Then he got an idea. An awful idea. Dr. Shivers got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do. WAFHTDCHHHNNVDWDSVVHJ.
You're a drain one, Dr. Shivers. You really are a corpse. You're as active as a laziness. You're as shrinked in a collapse, Dr. Shivers. You're a bratty scientist with a step of drapes.
What a great Siberi trick. With this coat and this hat, you look just like Saint Nick. Oh, wow, fixed. All I need is a reindeer.
Dr. Shivers looked around. But, since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the untactful Dr. Shivers? No! Dr. Shivers simply said,
If I can't find a reindeer, I'll ride a car instead.
Then Dr. Shivers walked to his red car and opened the back door. He looked if he has any room, and found it out he has some store. He loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on the back of the car, and he drive all the way like hatchbacks. He acts throughout the drive and never calmed down. Ta when the homes where the Plos lay as news in their town. All their windows were dark. Quiet snow filled the air. All the plows were all dreaming sweet dreams without care. When he came to the first little house on the square,
This is stop one. These stockings, are the first things to go.
then he slithered and slunk, with a smile most unpleasant, around the whole room, and he took every present.
You're a harmful one, Dr. Shivers. You have cracks on your face. You have so much sparks with saying most race, Dr. Shivers. You're suck at praying a lot, so of much grace.
And he stuffed them in bags. Then Dr. Shivers very nimbly stuffed all the bags, one by one, up the chimney.
And no, I will stuff up the tray.
And Dr. Shivers grabbed the tree, and he started to shove, when he heard a small sound like the Washington-like cry above. He turned around fast, and he saw a small plow. Little playful plow, who was not more than 2.
Washington, I have bite my dream.
Dr. Shivers had been caught by this tiny Plotagon, who had got out of bed for a cup of cold water. He stared at Dr. Shivers and said,
Why? Ooh, how dare why steal tree, why you?
But, you know, that old Dr. Shivers was so smart and so slick, he thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Oh my god, don't worry, play for there a light on tree, don't light to inside, so me take it home to me office, so me fix and bring back here.
Playfoo, why you up and why is Spanish voice be heard?
There no Spanish voice, it's out to taking tree to fix in workshop tee.
Ooh, you lie? Me talk to bookshelf spot. Alright, however you are reveal yourself, no, or me touch tree.
Oh now is a
Wait. Dr. Shivers is Santa. Dr. Shivers, did you just tree steal Xmas tree tell truth or me call out rahories?
de codida.
You are sus imposter. You lie. Group of O's, group of O's, group of O's. H. Dr. Shivers, how dare try steal Xmas tree? Did me call the cops?
Lazaville police open up. Dr. Shivers, you under our Eastern Standard Time for a Grinch thief get in lazy police car or executed.
I'm the voice of no English.
Dr. Shivers cried.
Why am I in jail?
His plan of stealing Christmas is quite a fail. If Dr. Shivers thought of something he hadn't before, he doesn't know why getting caught is not ignore. And what happened then? Well, in Lazaville they say that Dr. Shivers' small heart grew 3 sizes that day. Like what I said before, Dr. Shivers doesn't have a heart, and he doesn't learn of being apart. After all, this is Dr. Shivers that I'm talking about.
Shut up! WASNDMFRMAZDURMSJFTYDG. The end.
You